It's Tuesday morning. Welcome to Deets, Beats, and Dancing Feet. This show is all about tips on improving your DJ performances, making your clients' experiences a little bit more memorable, and maybe even making just a little bit more money. Hi, my name is Thomas Heath. Today's show is on reviews. Now, reviews are kind of a hot button topic in the DJ world. Some people have a very strong opinion on them being either participation awards, not relevant, not important to the people that we're working with or trying to work with. At A+ Event Entertainment, we utilize reviews, and I'm a firm believer in that is the best way that we can show what we do to a potential couple for their wedding day. If you want to know more about how to get reviews and how they can work for your business, I'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Deets, Beats, and Dancing Feet. Reviews. What are they good for? Well, I'll tell you, some DJs have really strong opinions on reviews, like I said before. What can reviews do for you? Well, one thing they can do is they are the best way for you to showcase to potential couples what you do. And that what you say that you will do for their event, you have a proven track record of actually doing that. They're free to obtain. That's another thing. You don't have to pay for reviews. You don't pay for awards. You don't pay for any of that stuff. And you do have to ask for them. And, a nicely worded email really helps with that. Another thing is there are multiple places to have reviews. Now, we focus on a couple different places. We focus on The Knot. We focus on Wedding Wire, and those are two well-respected resources for potential clients and potential wedding couples. We also ask for reviews on Google, as well as on Facebook. Now, I know a lot of our potential couples are moving away from Facebook and they're going to different social medias. That's a show for another time. But Facebook still has a really good following in our neck of the woods, and it might have one in yours too. Why do you want them online? Now that's, you can have a lot of reviews. You can have a book full of written out reviews, which is great when you have people right in front of you. We really focus on getting them online because, for one, it'll boost your SEO, which is your search engine optimization. And that's how people, when they Google something, that's how they find you. That's how Google finds your webpage. Couples will be able to find you more easily, and the search will be more relevant to what they're actually looking for. Because they may actually search for a wedding DJ in your town who has 5-star reviews and who has done weddings at my venue. Those are all keywords and terms that will be in those reviews. Reviews also instantly lend credibility to what you do. So instead of just you saying that you will do this for them, you actually have proof from past couples that you've done that for their wedding as well. We do a lot of what we call co-creating here at A+ Event Entertainment. And that shows in our past reviews that we work well with our couples and we work well with the other vendors that they've selected for their big day. The cool thing is that you can get awards for these. And I know a lot of people don't like the awards, or they don't believe that the awards are relevant, or they call them participation trophies, or, everybody gets them, or you only get them if you pay for them. All of that is bull. You have to have reviews, and you have to have these awards to show people what you do, because you cannot, contrary to popular belief, have a couple show up at one of your weddings. You just can't do it. None of the venues here will even allow that to happen. And how could you do that to one of your brides, to ask them, hey, would it be okay if I had this couple come and see how well I DJ your wedding? You'd never want to ask a bride or a groom if their wedding can be a commercial for your business, or a live audition, if you will. When I come back, I'll tell you a little bit of a story about how reviews took A+ Event Entertainment's weddings to a whole new level right after this.
DJ Event Planner will change the way you manage and run your business. Streamline all of your procedures and software into one easy-to-manage system. DJ Event Planner, the ultimate online planning tool.
Welcome back. Last week we talked about networking and how networking can improve and actually enhance your brand and actually transform who you are in your market. Reviews can really do that for you too. I'll ask you a question. How often do you look at reviews? I know personally, I do a lot of traveling. We use reviews for places like restaurants, microbreweries or wineries, shows. When we're in Vegas and we have a little bit of free time, check out reviews. What about a movie? Have you ever looked at reviews about a movie that you were kind of on the fence about watching? What about a book? Do you check out reviews on books, periodicals, audiobooks, training materials? What about items that you purchase for your own business? Bet you that one hit you hard. I know I do. I check out reviews from third-party sources, and I also ask around, and I ask fellow DJs, fellow entertainers in the community about equipment that they're using or that I'm thinking about purchasing or upgrading to for my own business. Now, if you're using reviews, why wouldn't your couples use reviews for your services? Like I said, it's a lot like networking. Word of mouth, reviews equal word of mouth in a sense. Reviews lend instant credibility to your statements about what you offer for weddings. In 2017, more than half of our couples came from one of the biggest review sites out there, theknot.com. The overwhelming majority of them stated that the reason that they went with us, or the reason that they originally even reached out to us, was because of our reviews. You don't have to buy reviews. You just have to ask for them and do a good job. Your reviews don't have to be 5 stars either. You just have to make sure that if they're not, that you respond in a professional manner and always look for ways to improve on what you did or did not do wrong, or what they perceived was less than 5 stars. Always respond in a positive manner. And yes, I did just say that. Don't get argumentative. Don't get defensive. Don't start pointing fingers. Respond in a professional manner. And that can be stronger than all 5-star reviews that you have. We booked a wedding last year, not because of all of the 5-star reviews that we had on the knot, which we have quite a few, but because of how we responded to a couple of reviews that were not 5 stars. We mentioned our continuous improvement and how those situations have affected the way, moving forward, that we take care of mitigating those possible pitfalls for our weddings. Be proud of any accolades that you get. You know, the old saying, haters gonna hate. Typically, the people that are yelling the loudest about reviews and about how everybody gets awards or everybody has all of these 5-star reviews, those are usually the people that don't have those awards. Keep that in mind. It is now time for your action steps. I'll be right back. Action step number 1, start collecting reviews. The easiest way to start doing this is by sending out a survey to your past clients. Wait a week or so before sending an email out with a link to your survey for them to fill it out. After you get that survey back, ask them for a review. Make sure that you tell them that it is the best way for you to show potential couples that what you do is what you say you're going to do. And if they are one of those couples that found you from a review site, the likelihood of them writing a review for your services after their event is pretty high. Action step number 2, display them prominently. Be proud of it. Said that earlier. Be proud of your accomplishments. Be proud of the accolades that you get from your past couples. They put a lot of faith in what you do as an entertainer. One of the things that we do is, I know I showed you this last time, but we put quotes from our couples on our marketing stuff. We've even got a display right here in the office here at A+ Event Entertainment with a bunch of thank you cards that we've gotten over the years. Special thank you to Mitch and Vicky for giving us the idea and letting us use it. And of course, Shannon for putting it together, because she's crafty. I'm not. Action step 3, connect reviews with questions that you receive in your sales process. If a couple asks you a question, show them a review that is directly related to your answer to that question. If they ask about music levels or being able to select all the music that they want played, show them a review from a past couple that mentions that. If they, have questions about the planning process, pull out a review and a quote that references how helpful you were in the planning process before and during the wedding event. Let your past clients sell you to future clients. And the best way to do that is by reviews. That's all the time I have for this episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on Tuesday morning. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your week. My name is Thomas Heath. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Tuesday.